unable to rise. His companion now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sigh, a whisper of wind stirs in the air. At this, the man's eye rolls back as he closes them. Good, good. The guys are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated among a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, flashed across chest and bowels, a demon body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Run!
Oh. Oh, wow. So this is the Biowick? I want my loot back. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step. You set your hands in the warm folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hilden trails behind, slow but injured, and delayed by the maelstrom. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who have been feigning death lunges for Hilden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hilden lashes out against the fatigued assailant, but struggles to break hold. That's annoying. They're close to you despite the wind from your position. If you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Throw it. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Hilden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hilden clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Hilden to set his feet and join you onto the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonating to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menacing the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Some of the people you meet and fight in the world can be taken prisoner.
Was that?
I want my stuff.
Had to be.
His words come between wheezing gasps.
You're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
She eyes the ragged slash across his belly. His jaw tightens. He nods. Okay. I want my warble back. I actually lost my... Did I actually lose my dagger? Because I threw it? That's annoying. Cool, but annoying. Let's give you your stuff back. You need this bow. Oh, you have my dagger. Never mind. Regen. Sure. Yep. Okay. Would this slow us down? It will mess up our accuracy. Yeah, I'd rather that in the dagger. That's good enough. Is it stacks of 3? No, there we go. Let's go back. Go back. And you're doing the bow. Metal folk. A deer drifter. Okay. How do we get rid of this? We still have the illness?
Hey there.
Okay.
Sure.
The lower level of the ruins have been blocked by the fallen rubble.
I'll be quiet.
What's the benefits actually of hmm it would be scouting. Might as well, we don't know this area.
That should be far enough. But what now?
His chest rises and falls with each breath.
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Oh, we kind of knew that. What happened out there? She shakes her head. Windstorm, of a kind they don't get in air Glafat. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. Look, the Glafathan word is buwak. To them, it's the God's way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their way out now. They couldn't find their own way out. But they'll have a living soul as soon as the dead one. But they'll take a living soul as soon as the dead one. Still got yours? What about everyone else in our caravan? Kaliska's lips press together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got hold of them now. She looks up. Gods grant them better luck in their next life. Who attacked us? Glafathans. Those be the hut dwellers the demon warned you about. Look to be Fanes of Gallowayne. Who are the twitchers of the lot? They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor Edema. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. They say we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Edema would never allow it, but as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glafathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glanced down the passages beyond, or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. You don't seem too upset. She looks at you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking. Because there's nothing else to be done. And because there's other people you care about who still need you. That's fair. That is fair. Let's get going. Theoden takes a step forward and his knee buckles. And before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up the wall and back to his feet. But his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time of sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood.
He's gonna die.
It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
You can use this to rest. You gain camping supplies. The rest in wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available. Okay.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
We've got to take the risk and let him rest. We need all three of us at full. I do think she's right. But he's going to die. Let him die in peace.
This'll be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you.
She takes your hand in both of his. Oh, there's a fast mode. And we know it's to the left, but this doesn't hurt. The Eastern Reach is a dangerous place full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enable scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret doors.
Easy does it.
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's
Found
be careful.
something.
Interesting. But can we disarm, actually?
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
A symbol of a patterned circle is inscribed on this pillar. An unlit blazer sits at its base. This could be lit if you had the means. Oh, that's cool. Save. One. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't realize I got out of scout mode. So we're redoing it. This is XP if I've ever seen one.
Shh. Sure.
Found something.
Okay, so it was there as well. Wow. XP is XP. Save. Let's go forward.
Feels like there's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Scouting mode is used both for stealth and for finding hidden objects like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character's selection circles will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious and will move to investigate while the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your characters will be discovered. Our character's ability to find hidden objects is based on her mechanic skill. A higher mechanic skill allows them to find objects at a greater distance. What is ours? Moving toward a character accelerates how quickly they will detect you. If you actually touch the selection circle of a character with your own, you will immediately be detected. Where's mechanics? 1, 3. Not you. You go there.
How can I help?
Whereas you and you. And beautiful.
Sure.
Save. Oh,
Stay quiet.
this doesn't look good. Nope.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this isn't good. Allow you to get that.
Hey. There.
Come on.
That looked like it hurt.
Come on, we got this. Perfect. Fastest, largest chickens are strung in the
Sure.
wall. Bloodstone or rapier. What is that? Not leaving yet. Um. Ten of 14. Let's give it to you. Actually, you know what?
I'll be quiet.
This. Need to remember you can't wear that. That is locked from us. Ooh, Jasper, that can go here. You might as well. Save. Scold or what? What? Okay, that's not good. Confused. Knock down. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna stay.
Sure.
Perfect. You guys have nothing on you? Not a
Yeah.
thing?
I'll be quiet.
That's actually really annoying. A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push it. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and silent. Try something else. Push it. Callisto. She pushes with all her might and cracks begin to spread. Finally, the ancient masonry gives way. The wall crashes down, revealing a circular room ahead. Might 16. What is your might? Yep, 17. That was the smartest choice. Oh, that's not
How
good.
can I help?
Yeah?
You have something? Ugh. Not a good
Quiet.
something. Save.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Ooh. Nope, wrong thing. A gem. A journal. This small folio is torn and let's read it after. It doesn't make sense to read it now because we hear something. Crossbow. I want this. And then maybe. Oh, it's a quest item. Folio is torn in several places. And blood soaked into several of the sheets. One latter entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hand on genuine Edwithan artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not wanting to go digging into some ruins, but he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure. Then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Salant Bliss in the morning. Then it's just a matter of time. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. And the gem is Salant. Okay, let's put that in our notes. Quest from Jim. Go to some relief to meet in Dauntless. Okay. Save. A troubling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zuruk. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Give the meat to the creature. You produce a piece of sculpted meat from your pack and toss it onto the floor. The nostrils flare at the scent of fresh meat, and its eyes dart between you and the food. It creeps towards the prize, shoving the spear into your grip and snatching the meat with both hands at the last minute. Its gullet quivers as it devours the flesh in noisy chomps. Save. Continues to gnaw on knots of cartilage and tendons. Ooh, another bow. The lockpick we're taking. The bow is going here. Let's go back.
Stay quiet.
Let's see what this is actually. Let's save. I don't know if there's an order, but use the torch.
How can I help?
This mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. It shows a precision of it within from all the kith races, Amara, elf, Arlen, dwarf, and human. They walk among the pillars, similar to the ones that span this chamber, each one toppled with a flame. Ah,
Easy does it.
let's go back. Oh, formation. What was the... Save.
Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
Hammer and chisel, mace. Are you kidding me? Can we only have one? What happened? That's annoying. Or I have no idea. Two. Damage reduction, heal multiplier. He's gonna leave, isn't he? But she's gonna leave. Save. Rest. He searches as he healed and stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across his stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless... He crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation. You have lost the full water
Damn.
skin.
She took all our water.
I hope she made it out of here. We understand why she did it. So we're maxed at 2 camping supplies. It's annoying, but I get it.
They'll never know I'm here.
Let's go left. 8 hours has passed. And because
Hey there.
she was our
Sure.
front line, pretty sure... Oh, wait. That's... I should have waited. Let's see what this is. But let's save it here. Oh, I should have did this earlier. Come on. Oh, what was that? When a member is reduced to 0, they are knocked out. This means they're out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regenerate. Oh, what was this? Immune is crazy. That annoyed me. That was so quick. Alright, that's the gone. That's not good. Hit that endurance.
I'll teach you. A lesson. I'll teach you a lesson.
It's immune to that's what the immune was. Come on.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Come on.
Show them how it's done. Yeah!
Sure.
How can I help?
This does what? Endurance.
Sure.
What's that muck on the wall?
Which isn't all it does. Mud cleans to anything it touches. Save. Take. Vicious slick and something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what.
Sure.
Oh, that's creepy as can be.
I'll take a peek.
Is there? Let's see. All right, let's get out of that. Save, and let's head out. Because we did get to that. She technically should have had no problem getting out. What was this?
They'll
the
never
bat.
know I'm here.
Relentless. Oh, this is where we needed to. Oh. Older robed man. Fourth figure stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body. Colorless as stone or ash, the other figures gaze upon in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out amongst them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath the metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out just like wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
And why can't he do it? The man presses his gaze over the others standing around him. He looks each in the eye in turn. Cool. Why couldn't he do this? Oh. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away in the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end of a great pillar of adra, at the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered or at the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him, not at a pace that is hurried, while not trying to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Seriously? Ooh, Sahar. You awake to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treating for long. Oh, I forgot about the sickness already. One of your characters have become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical and psychological wear and tear of demanding activity on a character. It is most commonly received as an injury when a character is knocked out, but some scripted interactions will also result in fatigue if they are especially grueling. Fatigue goes through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalties but growing in severity over time. Resting is the easiest way to remove the effect of fatigue, though some consumables can also remove fatigue. Okay. The figure at the machine stands frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinder and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Hayden a short distance away, in a shadow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. So Gilded Veil. Your character has earned enough experience to advance a level. Click the icon on their portrait to level them up. Skills allow your characters to perform specialized actions like scouting, detecting traps, picking locks, or reading scrolls. They can also be used to overcome obstacles in conversations and scripted interactions. Skills will advance as your characters gain level, but items and other bonuses can also increase skills. So we have a mechanics of 1, a lore 2, a survival of 1, a stealth of 1, an athletics of 0, which adventuring is tiring work. And in addition to the hazards of mortal combat, adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, and pits to leap over. Once per encounter, characters with athletics can use the second win ability to recover lost endurance. Let's bring it to 1. Um, yeah. Uh, we need okay, 1. Okay, that's fine. Um, mechanics. Lore, stealth, lore. No, traps. I feel like this is like we can say from from a background standpoint, this is from hiding all the time. Athletics. I only need second win. I don't want to hide athletics right now. Um, survival. I feel like lore, mechanics, and survival is the main background related thing we have. Okay, so it's either put it over or not. Um, lore. Ooh, get another level. So we need something that's not a crowd control. Anti-pathetic field. Enemies caught between the two. Between us and our target gets corrosive damage. Eye strike, blinding and dazzling. Mind wave, raw damage. Soul shock, mind wave. Wait, what? Talents can be used. Wait. Okay. Talents can be used to specialize your character beyond your class ability choice. Some talents modify existing abilities, but others add new abilities of their own. A subset of talents are class specific, but most can be taken by characters of any class. So okay, veteran recovery. That's a fighter. Rangers, enchanters, wizard, barbarian. What this? Who would this be from? Oh, a monk, paladin, druid, sneak attack. That would actually be really good. Rogue. This is priest. Greater focus. Cipher. On the rest, all of these are ciphers. I didn't. Okay. Bite and whip. Soul bites deeper. Soul whip bites deeper, granting a bonus to damage. Stunning an enemy when they target the cipher's will. Once per encounter. Passive. So are all of these? They are. Increase max focus. I think I'm leaning more towards that. Enhances the draining power of the cipher so will regenerating focus more quickly. Offensive, defensive, utility. I want draining whip. No, that's not it. Greater focus. Increase max focus. Plus 10 max. Wait, what's our? Do we have one that that raises our basic limit of our focus? Because the 7's not cutting it. Plus 10 max. Focus below max. Speed. Sure.